Mein letzter Dank in diesem Abschnitt des Abends geht an Konsul Robert Stevens, der freundlicherweise die Laudatio für die beiden Preisträger übernommen hat. Und auch hier möchte ich die Gelegenheit nutzen, für die sehr gute Beziehung zum Konsulat und dessen Mitarbeiter zu danken. Dr. Heiko Herold, Pressereferent des Konsulats, ist auch anwesend. Ihm ebenso ein herzliches Willkommen. Das ist jetzt mal von meiner Seite alles.
Okay, so in English then. So welcome to tonight's event, and I would like to continue with this whole row of thank yous. And I would like to begin with a real big thank you to Manfred Strack for, first of all, for hosting us here, but then, of course, for initiating this prize. When Manfred came up with the idea last year to initiate this Amerikanistik Prize, we were, of course, thrilled. My colleague Astrid Böger and Hans-Peter Rosenberg and myself, we were, of course, thrilled. You know, it's just a marvelous idea. And also for, you know, organizing the financial part, we were, of course, very grateful for that also. So thank you, Manfred. To Konsul Robert Stevens for giving the Laudatio-Redner tonight, and then also for our selection committee members, Professor Schöpp and Professor Gersdorf, who cannot be here tonight, so thank you for helping us out here. And at this point, maybe I should just explain to you how the procedure was. You know, we, my colleagues, Professor Böger, Hans-Peter Rosenberg, and myself, we sort of selected two BA or MA theses each and handed them over to the selection committee, and they made their decision. So, and again, we're very grateful for that. And yeah, also I would like to thank our student helpers, Johanna Schmidt, where are you, and Harriet Gratermann, and also Johanna Bau for helping us out tonight. Thank you very much. And did I forget anyone with my long row of thank yous? I hope I So if I did, then, you know, sort of a general thank you to all. I may have forgotten. And then finally, I would like to, although you haven't received the prizes yet, I would of course like to congratulate our two winners. And I must say, you know, a colleague of mine said to me not too long ago, he said, you know, we can't take credit for the intelligence or the talent of our students. Of course we can't. So I was wondering, you know, why do I stand here and feel moved, and you know, I'm so proud. And because the two winners actually were my students, and I feel like, you know, did I have anything to do with that? No, it's your intelligence and it's your talent. But, you know, I think maybe if we can help you to really brush up on, you know, or polish your talents a little bit, maybe that's what we teachers can do. So that's all that we participated, or that we, that's our contribution. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I'm glad to see you here tonight, and of course I would also like to thank all the students and all the students who are here, and for just, you know, being excellent students at our university, and for writing excellent BA and MA papers. So it was actually a difficult choice because we had so many excellent papers, and I thank all of you for that, you know, and for being so intelligent and talented, actually. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say, and I would like to hand over the mic now to, I think, to you.
Dear Professor Böger, dear Professor Rohr, dear Professor Reinhardt, and Günther Wagenleitner, dear Manfred, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, I'm happy to honor two students tonight, Sean Graham and Marius Henderson. Marius or Marius? I think I got it. Marius? Marius Henderson. Both of you were chosen by a neutral selection committee as the very best among the students at the Amerikanistik department at the University of Hamburg. Could you please stand up, since I have not met? I think we all deserve a round of applause. One of the State Department's primary missions in Germany is to promote cultural understanding between our two countries. We further this goal by hosting events and speakers, often with Amerikazentrum here in Hamburg. Cultural education, we have found, is the best route to cultural understanding. And Amerikanistic programs that allow students to delve into the study of American culture and society contribute greatly to the sort of cultural education that is so important in our world today of Facebook, Twitter, and soundbites. In light of these efforts at a deeper understanding, the U.S. Consulate and the U.S. Department of State would especially like to applaud Amerikanistic students and educators for the work that they do. I'm confident that the presence of a strong Amerikanistic curricula and, of course, Amerikanistic students will play an instrumental role in developing a deeper cultural understanding between our two countries. Of course, another way to build cultural ties, as you are well aware, is through music. Tonight, Professor Reinhold Wagenleitner will explore the ways in which jazz acted as an American cultural ambassador in Europe. As a two-time Fulbright scholar and former president of the Austrian Association for American Studies, Professor Dr. Wagenleitner is a leader in the field of American history and studies. I am sure you are all just as excited as I am to welcome him to the Amerikazentrum tonight for his lecture, Jazz, the Classic Music of Globalization, along with a piano accompaniment by his brother, Günter Wagenleitner. I heard him coming in, by the way, outside. It sounded very good, so I'm quite excited to hear that tonight. Thank you for the invitation this evening, and Manfred, as always, thank you for your work that you do here. It's very important for us and for our two countries' relationship. Again, congratulations to the winners. Great work, guys. We're so glad we can contribute in such an important way and also support students here in Hamburg and build up the cultural relationship between our two countries at the same time. We can take care of two birds with one stone, so to speak. So it's a pleasure to be here tonight. We celebrate your success. Consul General Amy Patterson sends her regards. She cannot be here tonight. But all of our team at the consulate wish you great success in your future studies. So thank you again. For seine Bachelorarbeit permeating the periphery from paratext to transmedia storytelling mit dem Amerikanistik Preis des Amerikazentrums Hamburg für die beste Bachelorarbeit ausgezeichnet. Akademische Betreuerin, Professor Dr. Susanne Rohr, Auswahlkomitee, Professor Emeritus Dr. Joseph C. Schuh, University of Hamburg, and Professor Dr. Katrine Gersdorf, University of Pittsburgh. Come on.
Wir haben ja noch etwas zu verteilen und es ist einmal ein T-Shirt. Großes einigermaßen korrekt. Das Logo ist, hoffe ich, in der richtigen Größe, nicht zu aggressiv, was Sie jetzt sind. Aber es soll auch an den heutigen Abend erinnern. Und dann, was du mal gibst, ein Portemonnaie aus echtem Leder. Denn dieser Preis hat sozusagen auch eine Cash Value und die beste Bachelorarbeit hat ein Price Tag sozusagen von 200 €, die Masterarbeit von 300 € und insofern, der Abend ist noch jung, also wir können alles was machen.
Woundedness and Textual Materiality in Experimental Literature by Women of Color mit dem Amerikanistik Preis des Amerikazentrums Hamburg für die beste Masterarbeit ausgezeichnet.
Herzlichen Dank.